Welcome everyone guys back. My name is Senki from Slots, and today we are talking about BT7. What decks Senki plays. Yeah, I showcase you guys 4 decks I am playing. You will see this on the thumbnail. What decks I choose and what you will see. But first, right, left, headbutt the thumbs up button. We only missing 3 subscribers to hit the 800 subscription. I'm very proud of you guys. I have an awesome community. So I'm making another giveaway. So we're having 2 giveaways right now. We're hitting 900. You can choose one display of your own. You can choose one. Tell me and I send it to you and we make a lucky winner. And if we hit 825 subscriptions, so only 28 missing there, you're getting 5 boosters from the new set. This is an old set because we don't have BT7. We get it at Saturday. So you can win 5 BT7 boosters if we hit 525 subscription. So the commentating on the last videos counts for the 825, and we're making separate videos then if we are near to the 900 to making the giveaway. So your commentating are not like wasted or something like that. So you are in there. If you're commentating for the display, you can win boosters, and then now displays to have some time coverage because we're taking a long way to 100 to 100 subscribers are a lot of people. So thank you very much guys. Subscribe for awesome new content because 70% are not subscribed, so subscribe for more awesome content guys. Thank you very much, and we go now into the video. Okay guys, we have today green getting a lot of new support. Okay, we talk about green. We have first the Agro one says when this Digimon becomes unspreaded, you gain more memory. In this Digimon pre-release BT7 thing, we have a lot of Digimon that survives check and can be cleared out. That's the reason why we play Agromon if you like Pinamon Mare, because Pinamon say once per turn, if you attack an opponent's Digimon, you draw 1. So if you clear something like that, or clear spelling more hybrid Digimon than your opponent, you get draw 1 more card. But the hybrid Digimon are like more DP than yours, or you're even, so you're getting a draw, but then like having not advantage of it. Agromon, you're becoming when you clear something or when something survives for memory that you can make your external plays better. We're playing Goblinmon because Goblinmon is our rookie in this deck to cost 2 to choke our opponent, has 3000, it's really good. We're playing Terriermon because we have a lot of memory gaining system right now in the game. So we need Terriermon in the early game to have more advantage than our opponents to stop in making plays. We're playing the new Betamon. Betamon says reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, add 1 green level 4 card or 1 green tamer card among it. So we have an additional searcher now to search our combo pieces or tamer. This is really good. That's the reason why we're playing has others as well. If you want to pick that up, you can play 4 Betamon or 3 Pokemon, or 4 Pokemon, 3 Betamon. Why I'm choosing Pokemon? Pokemon allows us to have our memory or getting additional memory to having more memory to play our combo because our level 6s are high cost. Pokemon says on play reveal 5 cards off the top of your deck, add 1 hybrid card or turn warrior types, 1 tamer card among them to your hand, place the remaining card on the deck in any order, and you turn once per turn, and when you have a tamer devolution gain 2 memory. So you're having a lot of cycling, you're getting a search, you're getting memory for a 3 cost Digimon. Would you be wrong? And they can attack as well if you need him for the last check. Abromon, you know, is another hybrid added to our deck. BT6 he comes out. He's not sitting alone anymore. He has now friends to play with. We're getting one of the friends. It is Beetlemon. Beetlemon says you might digivolve this card from your hand at once of your green tamers, and as a tamer as level 3 Digimon. When digivolving, reveal the top 5 cards of your deck, 1 card with hybrid in the threads and 1 JP. So you're having 2 search in it, among them to your hand. So it's really good to search out your combos for the early game pressure. It's really nice. Then we having Metal Kabuterimon. You might digivolve this card from your hand into one of your green tamer. It's level 3 at memory cost 2 cost, and your JP reduces to 1 cost. So you have a level 4 1 cost Digimon with 6000 DP. It's really good. And when it's digivolved, If a card with hybrids in distress or JP in its evolution to suspend one of your opponent's Digimon with 6,000 or less, so you can trade one of your opponent's Digimon with 6,000 if you are able to survive and having an Agromon under it when you Digivolve into an Agromon over your Digimon and you're getting one more memory. It's really, really cool. Or if you have a Pinamon under it, you can getting one more draw. And you need to know what is in the meta, so you can choose between more X. The X are just optimal that you know that. So we go into Agromon. Agromon is a one-off. This card is okay. This card is broken because one-offs you need to play, like HBD, cheating out one Digimon, there's a option, going up to level 5 is really good. Then we're playing Blossomon as well, to getting high up to build up our stack, to getting for 0 cost into our level 5, and then can play our level 6 for the rest of the turn. Then we're playing Rhino Kabuterimon. When one of your Digimon with Tamer cards and the evolution cards into this Digimon card, reduce the memory cost by 2. And if a card with Hybrid or Insectoid in this threat in this Digimon evolution cards, this Digimon can evolve into a card Insectoid or 10 warriors and it threat into your hand for memory cost of 3. So you're having him for 2 and for 3, so we're passing our opponent not to 5. If we have a good combo, we're passing our opponent at 3 or 4 memory, what's really good. Then I choose to play Nidokmon. You can play Ancient Troymon or Agromon to suspend opponent's Tamon like you want to do. It's really, really good because Digiburst, you can Digiburst suspend because you are suspending in your deck. You suspend an Ometon tournament Digimon with 6,000 or less. Most of the hybrids have that, and maybe one level 6 attacks in this turn, in this format, at you, and you can shuffle back all the things and have Nidokmon on board. What's really, really good. Then we have our Shining Star, Ancient Beetlemon in our deck. It says, when of your Digimon with temporary disrupt or hybrid is from delete opponent's Digimon battle and survives, trash the top card of your opponent's field. So it's trashing one card, having this nice big boy on the board with 13,000 DP and can easily swing over something. You might place one green level 4 or lower card with hybrid in the threat from your hand paying its memory cost. So you can easily cheat out one card to having more things on the board. It's really, really good. HBD, I don't need to talk about the HBD, is just broken. Then we're having a new additional card, Thunder Laser for 1 cost. Man, if you have a Digimon with hybrid or 10 rebels, then try to spell with your opponent's Digimon, so Nidokmon can be stronger. Before you evolve into Nidokmon, so spend a level 6, and then with Nidokmon saying bye bye. Then we have Mimi, you know Mimi as well, hatching a more Digimon if you have level 5 on board, and getting free memory. JP is our last card in green, the new Tamer with the nice nose card here. Security, play this card also without memory costs, it's a Tamer as well. Your turn when this Tamer develops with the green Digimon card, reduce the memory cost evolution by 1, and it gives you Digimon piercing. So with Angel Beatimon you can swing over a Digimon, making 1 damage, and then with the JP making with the HB Beetle effect making 2, so really, really good. Now we're coming to a new deck, Purple. You see a lot of hybrids under there, but wait, it is nicer. The Mimeramon is in our deck to take out more cards to make our combo better. Xiaomimon Retaliation for some matchup are really, really good. Tapiomon, an early rookie that you draw cards. Gazimon, like I said, to introduce that a lot of memories gaining is here, so stopping that. Elecmon, because you can revive that. Yes, and now you know when I'm here. Elecmon reviving, kill level 3 because you play a lot of Pokémon in this meta, in this format. Pokémon again to draw, getting memory and getting your sources. Icemon Scatter Mode. Icemon Scatter Mode says on the Legion, you swing with that on your security, draw 3, and then trash 2. You can play as well other cards like Tapiamon, Tsukaimon getting more memory, or the Gabumon to draw more and discard more, but you're playing more on the Cherubumon hype line. We're playing Cheruburimon with hybrids today. And you can trash 2. Why you play trashing cards is because the Icemon, because when it's trashed, you can play it for free. And for each Icemon Scatter Mode in your trash, you see man gets plus 2000. Really, really broken. Then we have Loveomon. You might give this card from your hand into one of your purple tamers. It costs 3. Yeah, it's okay. 5000, it's really, really okay. And it costs 2 because your tamer goes to level 3. We have now Jagaleomon. As well, a hybrid. When Digivolving, if this card has a Digimon card with hybrid in its form or Koichi Kimura in its Digivolution cards, this Digimon gains Retaliation. So Retaliation is good in the meta because you have big threats. Big Digimon, we don't play clear spells before level 6ers, only for level 5, Schwarz Leersatz. This card is really, really good. Until the end of your opponent's next turn, it has Retaliation. It's like the level 5 guy we have in BT6 right now. Then we're playing Rihimilmon. I hope I pronounced it right. This card says on deletion, if a card with hybrid in its form in this Digivolution cards, you might place one purple Tamer cards without playing its memory cost, and you can evolve it for cheaper. You have like a line with these cards, you have a good amount of recycling in this deck. I really, really like it a lot. Then we have the star here, Cherubimon Medical thing. You might play one purple Tamer card from your trash without playing its memory cost. That's the reason why we're discarding so much. Then for each Tamer you have in play, delete one of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon, so you can clear up something if you have 2 or 3 Tamers on the board. On deletion, for each Tamer you have in play, you might place one level 3 Digimon card from your trash memory cost. So you can revive back Pokémon, you can revive back Elecmon, Gazimon. When you have 3, then you can start on your next time with a new hybrid getting to memory and cycle back. Zanamon for shuffling back cards, having additional Digimon with high pressure with security attack, and can delete a Digimon if you can out one. Then we having Calling from Darkness, delete one of your opponent's Digimon, then return up to 2 purple Digimon cards from your trash to your hand. So you can easily delete your Tapiamon, draw 1 card, getting your Icemons back, discard a card, and then putting a level 4 back the Icemon Scatter Mode example. Then we having Schwarz Leersatz. This card is really broken. Main for each Digimon with hybrid in the threats or Tamer, you have in play delete one of your opponent's level 5 Digimon. So this card is the counterpart to all hybrid decks. It's really, really broken. Matishida, pick one purple card, Icemon or something else that you need for your combo, and getting free memory. Kari, a nice tech to have. You can put up Kari more if you have space in it, because it steals security, and you lose security, steals memory from your opponent. So getting 1 more memory if your opponent cheeks you, and then you're having 0, you go to 1, the turn is finished, then you go to 3 and can kill you off with Retaliation or something like that, your opponent's Digimon. Koichi Kimura is the last card again. Security, you play out this card, and on play you draw 1 and discard 1, and on deletion you gain 1 memory. So you have memory cycling, you have clear something, you have spam out. This deck looks really, really nice, and I'm really seeing forward to play it. Now we're coming to Jasmon, one of the decks that I really hype for, because I called with Marco, he got in the championships 3rd place in Europe, and I called with him and we talked about the deck, and he gave me a lot of tips. Thank you. We're playing Yokomon because when we're playing a meta that we clear something off, clear boarding, board presence deck, then we're playing more Yokomon, because Yokomon allows us to get 1000 DP when we until the end of the turn when we attack into a Digimon, because we have Percy, we're getting through a lot of checks. And Baby Domon do that something as well on the board, because while the Digimon has Piercing, when we have a system on the board, of course, and we get a plus 2000, so it's really, really good. You come to your 60,000 as well to survive your checks, and when you hit a Wyvern's Breath and then a Digimon, then you are lost as well, but we're coming up to 60,000. Hackmon, we will 5, searching out, we know that, but we're getting a new Hackmon. Each skill, when attacking once per turn, we will top 5 of cards of your deck. Add all cards with Systemon in their name among them to your hand. Place the remaining cards to the bottom of the deck. So we're getting more. And if you can add more Systemons, we are playing more Systemons as well. Give on a nice taste to Warp Digitation our opponent. And when the opponent's Digimon is needed, trigger draw 1. And we're playing 4 Systemon Plan because we want a lot of blockers in our deck, a lot of draw power, and having here is really, really good. We're playing the new Systemon Plan Awaken. It says on play, you might place 1 Systemon Plan from your hand on the trash to the bottom of the Sticky Evolution cards to trigger Recovery 1. So we will trigger 1 recovery. We can have that as well in our deck now, just make him recover. On deletion, return 1 card with Jasmon or Hackmon or Systemon in its name. Expect Systemon Block Awake from a trash to your hand. So getting more sources back, so you can rebind or rebuild a Jasmon as well, or play other combos. This card is tier 0, this card is really, really broken. 1 Agonimon to have 1 finisher, 1 hybrid in our game, because we're playing less Tamers, because we're playing 1 Agonimon. You can play Geogramon as well in the meta, because we have the hybrids there. We have other things. The Lobomon is a 5k hybrid as well. We have a lot of things here that you can clear off. Boa Hookmon, you know, and Greymon is your best champion. You want to see this all the time because it gives you one additional check to have pressure on the game. We're playing not the System on CL Awakening because it's not good. We're playing System on CL 2 times. The boost is nice, but as I said, you see that in my decks 2 decks before. We're playing Stopping Memory, so you can get additional memory every turn. So this is nice for the mirror match, and if we have Siding and Mulligan, this decks become my strategy. I built this up for Siding and for Mulligan, this deck as well. Savior Hackmon, you know. Walkermon to have the combo with the Gilmon. If you delete something, you can delete a Pokemon with 3000 and getting an additional security. If you are forced to play first out before your Jasmon comes into play, this card is really good. I like this. It's like optimizing. You can play Vultramon or Lavaguritamon as well if you like. Mongalabon in this meta is like, you need to test it out. What champion you like. Some guys say Walkermon is good as well, but you don't need to play Walkermon. You can play Galamon, but if you get for memory is another thing, maybe with Analog Boy, something like that, you can cheek out more memory more. But when Digivolving, if you have red tamer, delete one something, and you can trash, like if you say, like I said, purple, you trash a lot of cards, and your Galamon gets like big. Jasmon is the star of the deck. One only Blitzmon, you need only one, is like a finisher, 2 delicate plants. If you run into something that you can be safe, because nothing kills Jasmon, only Violence Breath and a Rookie or a Digimon when you play versus Yellow Hybrid. 3 Judgment off the plate, want to see this card because we want to attack something, then getting our Piercing, getting our Restand, and can attack it again, have the 60,000, it's really, really good. 2 tie to have the Memory Tamer plus much security, and Analog Youth to searching out more cards, so getting, because we're playing 8 Systemons, getting in faster into the graveyard, and get maybe a turn when Jasmon dies, 1 memory more, maybe you have the 1 memory because it didn't play Judgment off the blade, and then you can hedge going into a champion and going into level 5 at the end of the turn to passing to your opponent again. This card is really, really good. Rounding up the video, we coming to blue. You want to see blue as well, you're getting blue. Upamon, best card, draw 1 card with no sources there, broken. Stabimon, search out hybrids for us, for our deck. It's really, really good as well. The old Stabimon, maybe you don't know this card from BT6. It says if a Stigmon has a hybrid or 10 warriors in the threat, you gain 1 memory. So you're having memory when attacking as well. The new Stabimon says reveal the top 4 cards of your deck at 1 hybrid in the threat Susanomon or Koji Minato among them to your hand. Place the remaining cards to the bottom of your order. On the leash, you may play 1 Koji for free. Free memory tamer, free hybrid tamer, so or evolving tamer for free on the board. Is really, really broken. Pokemon, you know this card is always in hybrid decks. 2 Lubamons to round up the package. 3 Kumamon, this card is really, really good because you can Digivolve this card from your hand into one of your blue tamers, and if the tamer is a level 3 Digimon, it's counted as level 3 Digimon. When Digivolve it, trash 1 evolution card from the bottom of your opponent's Digimon. You can. I didn't play Howling right now in the deck, but I need to will playing Howling Memory Boost in the deck when you are stunning your opponent better. I play this Kendu Garurumon because it says you might Digivolve this card into a hybrid tamer. It costs only 2. When Digivolve is a card with hybrid in the threats or Koichi Kimo in this Digimon evolution cards, this card is jamming, so it's a free attack. That's really, really nice. This card is broken, Kurikakumon. Yeah, you're getting it for true as well. And when Digivolve is a hybrid Digimon in the threat or Tommy, yeah. In this Digimon cards, one of your opponent's Digimon with no evolution can't attack or block until the next turn. And you will see an ugly combi with Tommy that you don't like right now. Beowulf is like jamming, and white is Digimon with no evolution cards included Digimon with hybrid, so blue tamer card, it can be attacked, so it can be attacked, and having jamming is really, really good. We're playing the new Beowulfmon because you can evolve it for 2, and when attacking, you might return 1 Digimon card with hybrids in the form Digimon evolution cards from your hand. Return 1 of your opponent's Digimon level 4 lower Digimon to it on the hand. So you're getting your cards back, and like Omnimon back in the days, and then bouncing back something is really, really nice in the early game. We're playing Koichi, so we need to play Magna Garurumon. When Digivolve, when attacking once per turn, you might return 1 Digimon card with hybrid in its threat from this Digimon evolution cards. From your hand, return 1 of your opponent's Digimon with the same level as the return card to their own hand, trash all the evolution cards of the Digimon. Now you're saying, Senki, this card is not so good because you can target level 6s. But wait, your turn. Once per turn, when an effect adds card to your hand, unsuspend this Digimon and get 1 memory. So the unsuspend is spending in. You're getting with him when he attacks 1 memory as well, so 2. If you have Pokemon, when your Tamer evolves, you're getting as well 2 because you're evolving your Tamer Koichi. You're getting 4 memory for free. 4 because Koichi says. Once per turn, you might place 5 cards with hybrid and effects from your hand under this tamer, and add the order to convert this Digimon to Magna Garurumon in your hand, and you convert these cards level 5 blue. So you can put under him a Magna Garurumon as well, and then bounce Magna Garurumon back into your hand and can bounce back something with 12 cards. Bro, and getting 4 memory for free. So you can build up your next deck. We're playing one Susanumon because we have the 4 memory and can put our opponent to 3 to plan to have an aggressive Digimon. You can placing 10 cards as well with a tamer when you need to play him. You can play it as well to have recycling, and security +2 is stonks, and we can delete one opponent's Digimon, and then we bounce it back something, delete something, and the opponent has nothing left. One Ice Wall because Ice Wall is broken. 3 Hammer's block because we have 3 spaces left, then we can play more things. 3 Davis to search out our combo. 2 Tommy cells on play, trash 3 evolution cards from the bottom of one of your opponent's Digimon, and then when attacking once per turn until the end of your opponent's next turn, one of your opponent's Digimon with no evolution cards can attack or block. That's really, really good. So you can block and can attack. You can make a combo with the Kuriki Kakumon and can block or stun your 2 opponent's Digimon. Jesus! Blue looks so good. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. This was my whole video what decks I played. This video goes a little bit long, but I'm sorry. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Stay healthy. Your Senki.